retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Yeah, we ran out of patience. Boil up with the cold hard hatred. I can feel the vibration. Feet in the streets, it's a new sensation. I wanna break faces on the pavement. I wanna make greatness look complacent. Adrenaline awakened, I can taste it. We can make an impact, grab and then take it. Like a disease, bring them to their knees. No pain for their disease. Rage is like a weed, spread into the streets. It's time to make them bleed. 'Cause we just want retribution. Let's go light up the darkness. Make true of an empty promise. Flip gods into weak and harmless. Take to the streets and turn them to a mosh pit. 'Cause we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Feed like a disease, bring them to their knees. No pain for their disease. Rage is like a weed, spread into the streets. It's time to make them bleed. 'Cause we want retribution. 'Cause we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Yeah, we ran out of patience. Boil up with the cold hard hatred. I can feel the vibration. Feet in the streets, it's a new sensation. I wanna break faces on the pavement. I wanna make greatness look complacent. Adrenaline awakened, I can taste it. We can make an impact, grab and then take it. Like a disease, bring them to their knees. No pain for their disease. Rage is like a weed, spread into the streets. It's time to make them bleed. 'Cause we just want retribution. Let's go light up the darkness. Make true of an empty promise. Flip.
Alrighty. Welcome in, everyone, to the Mile High franchise, aka the Colorado Rockies franchise, episode 82. We have another prospect debut tonight with the injury to our backup catcher, Drew Romo. We called up number 15, Dave Ruffin, who's been hitting over 300 in AAA. All stats of it, all AAA stats of him were included in a Twitter post and here on YouTube. So if you're new to the channel, like the video and subscribe. Be nice to have you as we continue to try to get to 300. The grind is real. And with that going tonight, we are heading in. We're getting started. Taking on the Rangers. What's up, Sean? Yeah, I know. How about that, right? How about that? The Angels are just literally in give-up mode. Golly. You got to think that Ohtani's definitely leaving now. Probably just sealed their fate.
At the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado. Interleague baseball on
Rockies coming at 62 and 42.
We've
won 9 out of our last 10. There you go. Big 6'4", 215-pound Dave Ruffin.
this one, Singy.
making his debut. There's his stats in AAA this year. He's been good.
And from what I've seen and heard from people that follow prospects really closely, I do too.
Oh, I would be upset even before this happened. You know, you had two generational talents, and you still can't make the playoffs.
Skill set to be successful at this level for a long time.
And we got Jesus Luzardo pitching for us tonight. Do you see his numbers there? He's been better than his record indicates. Been a lot better. We're going to see if Jesus can bend it like Jesus tonight. It's a tough Texas lineup. Once again, another team that's under 500 that I just don't know how they're under 500. Oh, all right, here we go. Badoo. He swings at the first pitch. Ian Happ. One pitch, one out. Evening, Brian.
And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus.
That's a good lineup right here.
Well, he's in pretty good company right now.
Josh Jung hit 199. Ezekiel Duran, who's on the trade block.
For the guy, and he's one of the better home run hitters in the league this year. You don't see him missing too many pitches, and when he gets the one that he wants,
yeah, I know it.
He doesn't miss it, it goes a long
I don't know how they drop the ball that hard on talent. And they have payroll. They can't say, I mean, the Anthony Rendon signing was a disaster from the start. But
Dylan Beavers stands in now and watches strike one.
interesting softball game. Want to know what happened? Do tell. Fill me in. Yeah, and the Angels, the ownership can only blame pitching for so much. You know, they should have went out and got pitching way before this season.
And that one
Beavers are going to foul that off 0-2. So Alfredo De La Cruz is back from the injury list as well. Another roster move that we made. He's back from the injury list. So we sent down Eddie Sierra back to AAA, which was a hard decision to do because he was 7-1 with a 2.14 ERA.
One down, base is empty.
Bring him up, baby. Hit him with the heater. Jesus. First strikeout of the day for Luzardo. But yeah, I mean, Sierra was pretty much the only person we could send down. So he's back in AAA. He may be called back up when rosters expand.
At least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Took a shot to the nuts. There's Corey Seager. In talks for AL MVP votes. Hitting .336 with 26 homers, 78 RBIs. I don't blame him for being in that conversation. Dadgummit. No, I didn't get to read it. Look how big Dave Ruffin is behind the plate. That dude is 6'4".
Wasted any pitches, hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Look how big Ruffin is behind the plate, man. He's a big dude. Here's the 0-2. Ground ball. Luzardo picks it. Throws it to first, and nice 1-2-3 inning for Luzardo. Rocco's coming up. Rules were established last week. No, we were playing since mid-July, and the rules got established now with 3 weeks left in the regular season. Didn't you say you left? Like you stopped playing because the rules were messed up?
Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Siggy.
Here comes a tough pitcher. Cole Reagan's 4-9 with a 2.6 ERA. He's pitched very well this year. Whip is a little high, but
ball games as well.
Looks solid.
He's doing
We'll take a look at his player card here in a
tremendous out there
second.
On the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
Here is Ian Happ. All right, so Reagan's 29 years old, 78 overall. Pitched last year out of the bullpen for the Rangers. Had a 4 ERA, and now apparently he's been out of the bullpen again this year. But this is his second game he's starting, so I guess the Rangers are going bullpen game today. Four-seam, changeup, cutter, and curve. Doesn't have a lot of velo, but he's got some good break. We got a milestone watch on Ian Happ here. Still sitting on 199 career home runs, if that's going to be called a strike. What's up, Justin?
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike two.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Pitch misses there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Pretty standard.
Right.
High 0-2 fastball.
Yeah, I've been hearing about
You're
Cole
smart.
Reagans in real
Look
life.
for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Ian Happ, center field, caught.
No trouble here. Puts it away.
How we start tonight.
One away. Time to check out the Rockies lineup.
There's our lineup
That
for
cleanup
tonight.
spot, a key piece for this club.
There's Dave
Ryan
Ruffin. He's going to be hitting 6
Always
tonight, making his
important part of this
debut.
lineup, for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it.
A lot of high averages in this
Somebody
lineup
that
tonight,
they're
huh?
trying to feed off of. He does a lot of things, you know, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and you know, he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
He also got demoted to get 1 at bat per game. That's not okay with me. Oh, we gotta love bitterness.
In the box with 1 away as he takes
Gotta
ball
love some
1.
bitterness.
High in the
As
air,
Brujan
out
swings
to
at that
right.
pitch, hits it pretty hard, but that will be caught.
And puts
2
the
quick
squeeze
outs.
on it. That's out number 2.
Let's check out the defense for the Rangers. Now we got to deal with Chris Bryant, who was the star of the last episode. My goodness, what a home run. So, go check it out. 8th inning, if we want to be specific. 8th inning against the Brewers in the last episode. Go check it out. Chris Bryant being clutch. Defense for the Rangers tonight. Dustin Harrison left. Akil Baddoo, acquired, I believe, this year from the Tigers in center. Dylan Beavers in right. Then you got Josh Jung, Corey Seager, Ezekiel Duran, and Nathaniel Lowe on the infield. And Kyle Higashioka behind the dish. Not really an arm, so we could possibly run on him. Or Cole Reagans.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Howdy, Gabe. By the way, good Tuesday to everyone. Oh, Hap, what are you swinging at, buddy? What are you swinging at?
And now the lefty.
And Chris Bryant, right center field. He is staying hot, baby.
It's gonna roll to the
Because that's
wall.
going to be an easy double for the KB show.
It's a first inning double.
Chris Bryant, man.
Came together for him. They got a pitch he could drive.
I'm so glad we didn't trade him.
Excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on point.
Now you're not going back, period. I don't blame you.
Drive into the gap for that double.
Didn't you pay money to play in that league?
Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Ryan McMahon. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits.
Yowie wowie. Oh, well, if he didn't pay anything, then yeah, I wouldn't go back either. Ooh.
Ball 1, no
All right, ball 1
strikes.
to
Well, they're looking to get on
Ryan
the board
McMahon.
first
We
here
see a
after that
93
first 2-out
mile per hour
double. This
fastball by
inning
Cole
interesting.
Reagans.
Bryant on its second.
Apparently he could throw 94. You want to win big tonight at 10-1? Oh, I'm not going to promise that, but we'll see.
Count 1-1.
We'll see. McMahon's gonna get jammed, foul that off 1 and 2.
The next offering misses, and it's 2 and 2.
Recognize
If I had a
that
chance
changeup
to see
right
the...
out of
I have
there,
not got
just
to watch the
right on.
Universe mode. I like your thumbnails, though, that you're doing. Your thumbnails have been so much better.
And that one is
I need to step mine up.
Spencer Torkelson waits on deck.
3 and 2 to Ryan McMahon. Chris Bryant on second, just getting started here in Colorado.
Scored position.
What's up, Johnny? Ah, McMahon strikes out.
Misses, and
Remember
that
you?
is that.
Man, I don't remember anything.
Rockies strand one.
I sleep 4 hours a night. I'm a dad. I got a full-time job, and I got a franchise to keep up with. I'm bad at remembering people, so I do not. I'm so sorry. I really am. I'm sorry.
He's a left-handed batter who still
How you doing,
comes
dude?
up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers.
I see the video of him mocking. Oh, yes, I did.
What makes it so hard to face a
It
left-handed
was so
pitcher?
good.
Left-handers, they just seem to have different arm angles, so to keep that front shoulder in there and really
Fly
discipline
ball left
yourself
field. Ian
can
Happ
be
going
tough
after
sometimes,
it.
but the guys that do it well,
Nah,
tip
apparently we're not going to die for it, so it's going to go foul. I don't remember him for days. Yeah, you know. You know, life happens.
And that
Oops, that one foul.
wrapped foul.
You got ejected for either arguing. Ah, come on, man. Little too passionate about a free league. You know what I mean?
Next pitch is downstairs.
1-2.
I was the person who was really nice to you last time and subscribed and liked. Well, you are a good person. A lot of people do that. I appreciate you regardless, man. Thank you so very much. I'm sorry I didn't do my part.
The 1-2. Keeps the
How you been, Johnny?
with a foul ball.
Do you remember me? I don't remember me. What if I told you guys? Hit him with the bender, Jesus. We strike out low.
This is the first, one up, one down.
I gotta think
What if I
about
told you that my name wasn't really
set him
Amos?
up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective
It's been a lie this whole time.
zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Here's the second baseman, Ezekiel Duran.
Everyone is nice to me. I mean, you don't have to be. I'm not a celebrity. Just a Georgia guy that plays MLB The Show. Yeah. Life's been good, Johnny. Pretty hectic work week this week, but we made it. We made it. Ready for 2 days off.
Eddie's down 0-2
Go on
as he
vacation
plays
in
through it. Freddie Ferguson doing the umpiring duties behind the plate in this one.
another
He's
week.
a well-respected
Another week I go on
umpire,
vacation.
maybe a
Can't
little
wait.
bit more of a pitcher's umpire. He does like
Not
to
really
pitch
doing
down
anything.
Just below the knees or right about there, but most hitters are pretty good at covering that spot these days. Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that
About to
pitch.
play an
Keep the
exhibition with the
bat alive.
rosters. The two teams. Well, if you want a playoff ready now team, you want the Mariners, right? You want the Reds, then. Ooh, just low, 1-2.
Misses, and that is ball one.
It's a good take.
Class A session. Is that the bottom of the ticker? This ought to be good. What do you gotta ask me? 1-2.
Next best offering upstairs.
All right. That is a ball now.
His hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Was Forrest Gump's mother right? It's vacation when you go somewhere and you don't ever come back because she told the horses. What? And I'm having a staycation this week. It's a nice play by Luzardo. Spin throw gets the speedy Duran. 2 quick outs here in the second.
Batting 6, the third baseman.
Here's
number
Josh
6,
Young.
Josh Young.
The City Connect Jersey game. Are there any other games I play? I play Halo. I'm not very good at it like I used to be, but I do play Halo. I play the Total War series on PC for fun because I love strategy games. And I'm going to be one of those people that's going to probably be obsessed with
Off the mark there.
Star Citizen.
That's ball 1.
I'm very excited for that game. I'm trying to temper my expectations, though.
A swing and a
But,
miss, and that's strike 1.
I do play other games. I don't really stream them, though. There's a couple times I've streamed something different. But I do play other games. I just don't stream them.
The pitch. On the ground to the left.
I'd be up for doing, you know, community nights once a week with people. For, you know, a game.
No score here.
Probably not the show, but like, you know, Halo, Gears. I'm not really into Call of Duty anymore. It's just too ridiculous for me now. Mariners or the Reds? Ooh, Cincy's is pretty sharp. Ooh, that's tough. Cincy's is pretty sick, man. The Mariners is pretty good, too. I guess to me it's a tie. I know that's a very vague answer, but...
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball still a 1-2 count.
You have a Madden channel? You're so bad. I don't have 2 and GTA 1 and MLB. We have 75 views on 2 subs. Oh yeah, yeah. The sub count is nice. The views never match the sub count.
And another ball.
If it makes you feel better, I'm pretty bad at Madden too. I very temporarily had a Jaguars franchise. And Amish was coaching me a little bit. But I was just so bad at it. I had fun. But alright, you've got to miss one of these pitches.
After the foul ball.
Am I ever coming back? Now, if I do ever just, like, vanish, I will just vanish.
The wind to the pitch.
Now, ball, McMahon throws it across the diamond.
McMahon
1, 2, 3 inning for Luzardo.
Rangers
Now, when I disappear, I'll disappear. I'll delete everything.
No score.
But I don't see myself doing that.
Back here at Coors Field. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
Come on, please load. All right, here is Torque.
Reagan's back to work. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
Oh, you're very good at Madden. I'm sorry. I misread that. I'm not that good at playing your videos. Me neither.
Deal 1.
That ball tattooed to center field, but Badu running after it will run it down. Another loud out by Torkelson.
Batting 6, the catcher,
Dave Ruffin digging in for the Rockies. Trying to pick up
Yeah,
his
here in a,
first
like,
knock in the
I think I'm going to
big
start
leagues.
the, hey, here's the debut, by the way, of Dave Ruffin. By the way.
And takes low for ball 1.
He has not played an MLB game. This is literally his debut. He swings at the second pitch. He's going to fly out for his first at bat. That's all right, buddy. That's all right. We'll get used to it. 2 quick outs by Reagans. Making some GTA content. Atta baby. Always make you some good content, you know? Here's Zach Veen, 2 down here in the second inning. Hitting has been a problem for us, man. It's just...
1 down. Swing and a miss, and that's
Good Lord, Veen, are you just not going to hit anymore?
Goes down looking.
3 pitches, man. Good Lord.
3 go the Rockies.
It's going to be one of those games. Sorry, Gabe. I don't think it's going to be a game like you hope it will be. Cole Reagans he's going to be dominating. He's a bad pitcher in this game, so I'm sure he's going to go 7 innings of 3-hit ball.
Marcus Simeon, Bay Area guy, played his college ball at Cal. White Sox selected him in the 6th round in 2011, and he has developed
Johnson,
into a...
stop saying that, dude. Stop saying that. You're going to get to 1,000, and I'll be at 2... I'll be happy if I get to 250 before you get to 1,000.
Really good leader on a ball club. Had a breakout to his career when he went to Toronto and started hitting home runs left and right.
Firefly tattoo. Catching fly.
The pitch.
Yeet.
And that's in for a strike. Simeon measures 6 feet even, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League.
Dude, throwing 99 sinkers? My God. So what kind of MLB videos are you thinking about adding in? I know relatively soon I will be starting the Red Sox March to October. Give me some good practice on how to maybe put some quality videos out there. Those episodes are going to be sporadic, though. I'll be honest. Only 2 subs? Yeah, don't worry about numbers, man. Don't worry about numbers. I honestly don't worry about numbers that much. Like I said, I do this for a hobby. You know, people enjoy my content, they do. If they don't, then that's the beautiful thing about YouTube. There's literally millions of other channels. As Simeon swings and misses at the sinker. Another strikeout for Luzardo. Got a strikeout on the curve, the heater, and the sinker tonight.
Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter.
I'd be happy if I throw him.
Recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Good Lord. This Abner Uribe pitcher for the Brewers, this dude is dirt. He is filthy dirt.
And here is Dustin Harris.
Makes Joe Dirt look like Mr. Clean.
Misses badly for ball 1.
10 years ago. Yeah. I created this channel a long time ago. But I wasn't too serious about anything back then. Oh, all right. We'll take that call. That's definitely not a strike, but we'll take that call. Wow. Hits number 2's a strike. But yeah, I'm not someone that's going to blow up YouTube, so to speak.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
2-1.
I don't believe this, but I don't worry. No, you do. You 100% do. You absolutely worry about your numbers.
And he deals. Late with the swing there.
Blew by him with a fastball, 2-2 to Dustin Harris.
Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
It was a Call of Duty video. Yeah, I'm trying to think. I think that was the quote-unquote Easter egg video I put up. That actually wasn't an Easter egg.
This one misses. Full count 3-2.
My most proud video, I'm not going to lie to you. There's a Halo Reach video I have up there. Where it was, I was on a team of 3. Like, it was me and 2 other people. And we beat a team of 4. Way back in Halo Reach days when I was in a gaming group. One of those people in that on my team was a trainee. Her name was Coldfire. And she got better. She got a lot better. So a lot of that was, I think that was a training kind of situation for her.
Stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
Halo Reach was so much fun.
Higashioka, 36 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2008.
So 2 down here in the 3rd inning. Kyle Higashioka. Hacker, strike 1. 9 years ago and 25 views? Yeah, bud. I don't get a lot of views. I'm okay with that. It is what it is, man. That ball hit hard. Ian Happ running after it. Chasing. And it's off of his glove. So much for the diamond fielding. There is a 2 out. I don't know if we're going to call that an error or not. We'll call it a double. All right. So a 2 out double by Higashioka. Ian Happ somehow can't glove it.
Next up for Texas,
Guess we're lucky that wasn't out.
He's 0 for 1.
I'm letting Ruffin call the game back there.
First pitch, not close.
Woo. Little Badu fly out in the 1st inning. I think he swung at like the 1st pitch or something. Man, the O's could win. I don't know how much more you need to believe in your team, man. I really don't. I don't know what more you could ask for. The Braves are the favorite team? Yeah, buddy. Bravos are good for the next 6 years.
The 1-1.
They are set.
Little chopper rolls foul.
They are set. Everyone else in the NL East better be looking for wild card. That is the Braves division until otherwise. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Badu.
1-2. And a ball
Doesn't fish there. 2-2. Good lord. I was like, you got to stop hanging that, dude. Adamas almost murdered that ball. Want a fastball out? All right, let's do it. 2-2.
The 2-2 now.
Over the head.
And it's into the gap. Higashioka
And that will score. Higashioka. Rangers will take the lead off of a Kill Badu double. The Ian Happ missed catch cost us. Man. Way to go, Ian. Way to go, buddy. So 2 out, 1 in. Here is Dylan Beavers. And he will fly out. Let's see if Ian Happ can catch this one. He does. That will do it. Rangers take the lead.
It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
We'll donate to you a couple of $1,000. Hey, if you do, that's great, man. If you don't, whatever.
And now the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. Singh, you talked about a guy that has all the skills The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
Ah.
Out towards right center field.
Tovar swings the first pitch, fly out. One pitch, one out.
Snags it on the run. And there's one down.
What's my Cash App? I have it in my end screen here.
Now here is Benny
I've never had
Montgomery.
anyone ask my Cash App.
Missing 4 at-bats yesterday.
It's literally my my YouTube name.
First pitch just misses.
So here's Benny Montgomery. He's still hitting around 238. Cole Reagans. I told you guys this is what's going to happen.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
We face pitchers that are bad, and we make them look like aces.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at.
That's what I hate.
A 1-0 count, just not able to square it up.
At least we're not the Angels.
And here it comes. Way high.
Good one to Benny Boy.
2.
Another jam shot, man.
Moving under this one.
2 down.
Snags it for the second
We're just not going to hit, are we? This is going to be one of those games where we're just not going to hit.
The left fielder, number 8.
So the lineup flips over. Ian Happ digging in for the Rockies. 1 home run shy of 200.
I will
for his
donate you
career.
next week. Hey, don't worry about it, Johnny. I ain't going to hold you to nothing, man. I want you to only donate if you feel as though I deserve it. I don't want you to feel obligated to do anything.
And there's
Hey,
one.
Cubs beat the Brewers. How about that? 2-0 to Ian Happ.
2-0 to Cal. Here it comes. Swing.
I gotta
and
stop
miss.
swinging at that.
Chases that one in the dirt.
That was a good pitch.
Changeup right there, just
2-1.
string.
It's a hard left center field. Badu will not catch that one, and that will bounce over the wall.
The fence for an automatic double.
Another double for Ian Happ.
That and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good
Uh-oh.
too. He just put together a
Come on,
really
computer.
nice
Keep
swing.
up. Thank you very
Just
much.
missed a home run.
And now it's Vidal Brujan. He's 0 for 1.
2 out. Up to Vidal Brujan. I'm sure we'll save.
Strike, and it's 0-1.
Alright. You can have mine.
And a pitch. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
I'll be honest, man. Anything that I get in Cash App, oof.
That one missed.
I'm just gonna be flat out honest. Anything I get in Cash App just goes straight to like debt, like bills. I don't use it for anything.
Now he can't squeeze
Leisurely.
it behind the plate, and the runner stays where he is.
2-2 to Brujan. Tying run at second base.
Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss.
And I continue to swing at garbage.
So a 2-out double, but they don't score. On to inning number 4.
That's disappointing.
It's the Rangers
That's disappointing.
1 and the Rockies
The
nothing.
Rockies squander another runner in scoring position. It's gonna be one of those games, man. I could already tell it. I could already tell it. We're gonna make Reagans go 8 innings. He's gonna give up probably.
You know, this is kind of a tough.
Let's see, we got 2 hits. He'll probably give up 4
As a
hits.
left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher, what you tell yourself is
Ah.
I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Foul back
Here's Seager.
away, and that's out of play.
Well, these Rangers.
Brother got a $5,000 tip. Dude, that's
Patience
awesome.
definitely
Freaking
seems to be the
sweet.
name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run.
Good for your
but
bro,
the
man.
starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet. for
Does
this
he?
offense.
What does he do? If I can ask, you don't have to answer that question if you don't feel comfortable. But what does he do?
The lefty ready and a 1-1. Just
All right,
missed.
that's a ball now.
You know, sometimes all it takes
2-1.
is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
The pitch.
Ouch.
That one fouled
Got off our
2-2.
catcher there, 2-2. Sells campers. Okay, okay. Hey, that's a good gig, especially like in the South. That's a pretty sweet job.
Here comes a pitch.
3-2. Here's the only reason I have Cash App for this. When I had my Twitch account, when I was streaming on Twitch, there was some of you who still subscribed to me on Twitch, even though you really shouldn't have, because there was nothing I was offering in return. And so I just opened up the Cash App to, you know, just in case people did want to continue to support me. And if you don't, it's perfectly fine. I'm not asking for money at all. I just put it up there because you never know when someone's like, hey, I like what you do. Here's $1. You know? That's the only reason. That's pretty much it. By the way, hit him with the bender, Jesus. We got somebody out there.
But he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
They tipped him had cancer. Oh man, that's rough. I never know what to say to situations like that anymore.
And ball one.
Cause I'm fortunate. I haven't really had a lot of sickness in my life. Like Vanessa, my wife, has been sick a lot. Nothing with cancer, but you know, she's had 3 surgeries in the last 16 months. Perfectly fine now. There's a ground ball. Torkelson steps on the bag, 2 down. But other than that, I've been very lucky when it comes to not really being around a lot of sickness. So I may seem like I'm very awkward when I say things like that, but I just don't know what to say to things like that. Like, I hate that. I just do. You know, I can't imagine the whether it's painful or not, the emotional pain, the mental pain, of course the physical pain of having something with that. I assume you would not take rent over Cash App? I don't even know what that means. You can deposit it to a bank if you want.
Now 1-1.
It's a pretty simple process.
The 1-1.
But yeah, like, what was I saying? Anyway, I don't know what I was saying, but mom died by cancer when you were born. I'm so sorry to hear that. That's a rough situation.
2 outs. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
1-2 to Ezekiel Duran here in the 4th inning. Luzardo at 60 pitches.
Next offering is
outside. 2-2. I guess this is how a lot of Luzardo's starts have gone, you know. Bring him up, baby. Hit him with the heater, Jesus. He strikes out Duran. Still 1-0 Rangers. We got the bottom of the 4th. Rockies need to get a run here. You don't even know her name.
Now it's the DH, Chris Bryant.
The designated hitter, Chris Bryant.
Reagan's back to work.
Ouch.
And a foul ball.
Chris Bryant fouls it off. Come on, KB.
And now the 0-1.
1-1. Yeah, see, like, this is the guy we're facing. A bunch of 60s across the board, and he's... Granted, he does have a 2.69 ERA. He's been good this year. So, I mean, hey, maybe there's something to it.
And that's in the dirt.
Looks like he's being a little
We have a pitcher in Double-A right now. And I can't remember his name. But he is a D potential player at a 62 overall. Bryant, left field! KB left the yard. We are tied.
That'll fire
Home
up
run
the
number
dugout, and
20.
we are starting over. It's 1-1.
Chris Bryant. I mean, what else is there to say about Chris Bryant, man? What else can we say about Chris Bryant? Stay hot, KB. Stay hot.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit
Whew.
some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Love it. 447 feet. That was a rocket out of here.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Johnny, have a good one, man. I appreciate you stopping in as always. Hope to see you in the next broadcast. Take care of yourself, all right?
Swings through that
Text you tomorrow. Try not to scare me again. I wasn't trying to scare you. I was stressed out at work, and I literally just didn't have the time to articulate how stressed I was.
Good eye right there.
So you keep me company? Ah, don't worry about it, Johnny. You gotta go, man. Gives me time to
Swing
practice
and
my
miss,
commentating.
and it's 1-2.
Gives me a lot of time to practice. Whew.
Inside just missed.
2-2 to Ryan McMahon. We rarely start him against lefties, but between him and Nolan Jones, he's definitely the better bet. When I'm not swinging at dumb pitches like that,
Higashioka up with it.
I see he was chasing, he will strike out. One down here in the fourth.
Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he had
You'll eat later.
that curveball
Who needs
curveball.
food?
How tough is it
Food's
to adjust to
overrated.
something
I
like
agree.
that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball.
The one down here is Torque.
Before you recognize the pitch, and right there, clearly,
And
didn't
Torque
see what was coming.
lines it left center field. Going back, and off the base of the wall. Torkelson's just allergic to hitting home runs. And he will stop at second base, and there's our third double of the game.
He needed out one. It's been a tough stretch at the
I hope that gets him. He has been such a bust trade.
to the gap, and when you can drop one in
I hate to say it. He's been such a bust trade.
you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
We needed a righty with some power, and we traded for him. He hasn't really been provided. He's had one great game since being traded to us, and he had a 5 RBI game. Other than that, he hasn't done a whole lot.
Now the Rockies catcher, Dave Ruffin.
All right, so here's the rookie, Dave Ruffin. Second at bat for you, buddy. 6'4", 196, 25 years old, 73 overall. I don't think I ever showed the card for Dave Ruffin. Number 15 prospect in our organization. Last I checked, he was number 15. It could be a little different now, but there you see his numbers there. Good time to start him, as the lefty is on the mound. Let's see if he can get it done here.
That one's
Change up
in there.
0-1.
That's strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one.
Very
First
articulate
pitch strike
human being.
percentage over 70%. That's
Sometimes.
well above league average,
Sometimes
and
I am.
That's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Man at second.
I do not like this batting stance, though.
One ball, one
I've got to
strike.
change this batting stance. Way up there, 2-1. Did I just see down at the bottom of the screen on the ticker that the Yankees have a pitcher that's 0-14? That Maya's playing tricks on me. Oh, that was your pitch. 2-2.
Runner at second here, one gone.
Oh, all right.
Got a piece of him. He had
That's a
two
painful
strikes
plunk.
on him, and he hit him. That wasn't the welcome to the baseball he was hoping for today.
Right off the
For
tookus.
the first time in his major league career.
He reaches base on the first time of his career because of a
Probably not how
hit
he
by
wants
butt
to
pitch.
get on base for the first time in his career, but it helps the team.
First
Aye,
and
sir.
Second, one out. Zach Bean digs in now.
Oh,
And a foul
Bean
ball.
smokes it foul.
At the
0-1.
looking to lift the ball in the air in this
244 on the year for Zach Bean. 15 homers, 53 RBIs. Not really recommended for him to start against lefties. Wow, what a catch. Nice catch by Seager. 2 down.
Up next for Colorado.
That's just luck we've been having recently when it comes to trying to get runners in.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the shortstop.
All right, 2 out, 2 on. Here's Tovar. This is kind of who we want up.
So far.
Highest clutch rating on our team at an 83. It just continues to go up. See if he can get it done here. I'm going to let that roll.
Runs in there, 0-1.
0-1 as he has been on a tear. 304 in his last 6 games.
For a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Comes up empty on
It's
the
by a
swing,
92.
0-2 now.
Quickly done 0-2.
More guys are looking
O's
to
have already
score
matched last
runs to
year's
the
win
out.
total.
In this situation, we'll keep a close
Good
eye on
damn,
this
baby.
approach.
Don't swing at that. I knew it.
In the dirt, but kept close.
I knew it as soon as I started swinging. That thing was going to break.
That'll keep more runs from coming in, inning over. Colorado
All right.
gets even on the
Well, we
solo
tied up.
shot. All even now.
Who else than Chris Bryant?
This is Rockies baseball on the show.
Last, what,
Colorado.
3 episodes? No one's been hotter than Chris Bryant. Nobody. Period. A 1-1. We go to the 5th.
Welcome back. Top 5. John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And
That
leading
was a
off,
2016 looking home run.
Young.
2016 looking home run by KB. All right, so Josh Jung leading off here.
the pitch.
Go to the 5th.
Well, these Rangers, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too
They have
patient
been
at the plate. Sometimes
working.
it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to
Luzardo here as he all of a sudden is going to start missing the zone. Here we go. 2-0. Not throwing 3 fastballs in a row, Ruffin. Come on now.
The
They put a
2-0
sinker in there.
is
2-1.
for a strike.
Gabe, if you want extras, man, this is, you know, if we're going to have extras, this is the night I want to have it.
The 2-1. And that's
Obviously,
it.
with me starting at 10 o'clock, I don't have work tomorrow, so.
Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Dude, I appreciate that. It's whatever. It really is. Doesn't bug me at all. I appreciate people who give me their time anyway, you know. Ring him up, baby. Hit him with the bender, Jesus. Josh Young strikes out. Looking.
Now it's Marcus
Hey, this man some
Semien.
run support.
Designated hitter. Marcus.
This man some run support, baby. Here is Marcus Semien. We approach near pitch 70 for Jesus Luzardo.
Pitch
1-0.
misses, and it's 1-0.
Y'all only person watching? That's cool. I appreciate it. Numbers don't bug me, man.
And now the lefty.
Alright. Umpire's been giving us that call a couple times tonight. Got him 1-1.
And it is
He's starting to miss
2-1.
his location. Okay. 2 balls, 1 strike as Luzardo gets the sign. Okay, I started to say that better be a strike regardless.
Ready, went around.
That's not even a swing. That's just a strike, man. 2-2. Here we go. Let's see if we can hit him with the high cheese here.
2-2 now. Semien waits.
Atta baby. Hit him with a heater.
It's a strikeout.
He strikes out Semien.
Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame.
I think
and that's
Luzardo
now
will be
3
done
in a
after this
row.
inning.
Yeah, he's really settling in and
Good
getting a
stuff.
feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to.
Yay,
right now.
more
So
people.
we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Hey, there's another guy that plays franchise that I watch on YouTube named Extinguisher. He's a swell dude. I like watching his stuff, and he doesn't get a lot of people watching him.
On the
Ground
to
ball,
first.
Torkelson over to
To
Luzardo.
the pitcher covering,
And Zardo's through 5 innings.
1, 2, 3, go the Rangers.
You unsubscribe and I don't care.
Deadlocked at 1.
Do what you want, man. Do what you want. Do what you want.
Back here at Coors Field, leading off, Benny Montgomery.
Oh, excuse me. All right. Bottom of the 5th, 9, 1, and 2 due up. Here is Montgomery, who I still can't believe we're saying
Line to
this.
kick the pitch.
And he's still looking for his swing. We're in
These
July.
Rockies, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even
Oh
though
my
some
God.
of them have been for outs, there's
So tired of
nothing
these
wrong with delivering
jam
consistent
shots, man.
contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
He's going to get jammed out. One out.
The left fielder, Ian.
Ian Happ up
I
to
have a
hit.
feeling that Ian Happ's going to hit number 200 when we're
His
not
next
looking.
home run will be the 200th in his career. It would be pretty cool to see it right here.
That's to
Ian Happ's
third.
never going to hit another home run. He
Slings to first.
grounds out, 2 down already.
Moving along, 2 quick outs.
As the ace known as Cole Reagans just dominates us as expected.
Vidal Brujan, the next to hit.
I think I'd rather face like
Going after these
Garrett
guys
Cole and
consistently,
Max
and
Scherzer
as a
than a
result,
nobody
he's been
pitcher,
able to keep
so to
his
speak.
pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
In there.
Here's
for
Brujan.
strike 1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far.
I'll tell you what,
Sometimes
Brujan's lucky
guys
he's still on the
cower
team.
coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters.
He has just
Pitching on
been-
the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to
He's
watch.
been pretty disappointing.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 1.
The free agent at the end of the year, but I like his defensive versatility.
Out to short.
Hits it hard, but of course,
Fires
right at
across
somebody.
the diamond.
Good timing out. That's what
the
we do.
inning. Nothing doing for the
1, 2, 3 for the Rockies as we are halfway done, 1-1 here in Colorado.
And welcome back. New inning getting started. Now the
Hey Johnny, have a good night, man. Appreciate you stopping in. Take care of yourself, all right? We are here in the 6th. Kyle Higashioka.
Luzardo back to work.
Ooh, all right.
Catches the top part of the
A little too
zone.
far up,
That's
so
strike
we're gonna get the
1.
bullpen warming up.
Look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup.
Let's get
Back in the
Caleb
day,
Ferguson
that's a pretty
warming
good
up here.
fastball, but with high velocities these days,
Oh wait, do we want him
that
up?
speed differential is right
We
where
won
it needs to be.
68, 55, 56. Yeah, we might as well. May get JP Fire Hydrant warming up. 1-2. He's really just kind of all over the place. It's not that he's pitching bad, it's just that he's missing his location by a lot.
Bounce to the left side.
We'll do it again.
And foul ball.
Psych. Tricked ya. Tricked ya. I tricked ya. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Alright, here we go. 0-2 to Higashioka.
And the 0-2.
They've been chasing that high
To the
pitch,
right
man.
side, keeps the AB going.
He wanted that
They've been
fastball
chasing.
high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
See if we can get him fishing here in the dirt. Alright, or we'll just hang it a little bit. Foul it off. What do we throw here? You want another one? Ruffin's calling for the curve. Here we go, 0-2.
The 0-2. That one just misses.
Doesn't chase. Doesn't chase. Wants a sinker now. Pitch number 80.
Here's a 1-2.
Ring him up, baby. We missed our location, but he got the out.
Trigger on the fastball at the knees.
Good strikeout. That's going to be it. We're going to pull him.
And now the center fielder, Akil Baddoo.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game
Ferguson
so
should be
far.
ready to go.
Now visit coming. And with the reliever just beginning
Nah, we're gonna go ahead and pull him.
the bullpen, this should buy a little more time to get him loose.
Well done by Jesus
Dugout,
Luzardo.
and it
Round of
looks like
applause.
we'll see a change on the mound.
Another
Jesus
consistent
Luzardo
outing
hits
for him.
late, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout.
That's all right, buddy.
Back with a new arm after
We're going to pull you on a high note. Pitch count was a little up there for your stamina, so.
So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm.
Let's bring in Caleb Ferguson.
He's being eased
'Cause he's
into the
been good
game
this
here
year.
with the bases empty.
16 games, only a .75 ERA. He's just been the lefty specialist we need. A big task here. He's got to face Badu. Drag bunt? Yeah, you won't do it. You won't drag bunt. Ferguson can play his position pretty good. Right at McMahon. Atta baby. See, I told you you wouldn't.
Throw on to Torkelson.
One
And
pitch,
that
one out.
quickly 2 away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Dylan Beaver.
Now it's the right fielder, Dylan Beavers.
Probably better than me. I think sports games are the only game I won't play online. I'll play any other game online but this.
That's
Believe it or not,
outside.
just not my cup of tea. I like the team building. I like the franchise aspect of games. There's Dylan Beavers.
Left-hand batter waits.
0 for 2. Head 2-0. Good lord, all the lefties in this lineup. Really want to challenge him with a fastball here? Alright, we do. Fouls it off at 97, 2-1.
Back out of play.
Love Madden so much. Who's your favorite Madden team? Are you a Falcons fan, or do you like to use somebody else?
The 2-1. Fought off.
Hutters, he
foul.
was on that one. Twins trying to creep themselves back into the Central. Texas only 2 games back in the West. They kind of need to win this game then, don't they? Atta baby.
And a miss, struck him
Ferguson comes in and gets the job done.
Top of the curveball. And the Rangers set
Let's go to the
down
bottom of the
1-1.
6th.
Score
It's
remains
all
tied
1-1.
1-1.
49ers all day? Alright, cool, cool. How long you been a 49ers fan?
Bottom of the 6th. So in now for Colorado, Chris Bryant.
Alright, here's KB.
The wind of the pitch. Fouls
Double
one
and a
off
home
that
run
play,
tonight,
back to
man,
a
as he
left.
continues to
Bryant,
just stay
the
hot.
Former MVP, 35 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH.
Oh, Bryant,
On the
what a
ground,
play.
third. Wow,
What
nice
a play by the
Fires
third
to
baseman.
first. Nice
And he's going to
play
get
out.
Bryant.
Third baseman have to be so quick.
That's a nice play by Jung.
Hot shots like that. That's why they call it the hot corner.
Saved possibly a double there.
There's no way he gloves that one.
Flips it over. Bryant is out for the first time. That was a good play right there.
Stand on his toes every pitch. Really nice job to get back up, set himself, and make a strong throw across the diamond.
McMahon
All right, then.
stands in here, takes
Here's
ball
McMahon.
low.
0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. Really need you to make contact with the ball, Mr. McMahon. Okay, not what I meant, but alright. At least you did that. 1-1 as Cole Reagans continues to be just, you know, an ace.
Next offering is
The amount of
fouled back.
pitches that he's been leaving up.
Pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can.
The
mix
amount of
that in
pitches that
wherever
he's
he
just
wants.
left up that we have done nothing with. Atta baby. We did something there.
And that
That'll
should
get
be
down.
extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall.
About a 1-out double
For 2.
by Mr.
And a ball there
McMahon.
with a stand-up double.
We'll take that.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the
Gonna make a
zone
franchise
down.
video tomorrow.
Those are the ones
Baby.
where you gotta make 'em pay.
My baby.
Chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding.
All right, so we need to score here. We need to stop faffing about.
Man at second with 1 away. And
Torque,
here's
this is
the
your
first
opportunity,
baseman,
man.
Spencer Torkelson. Off the mark
Courtesy
there.
called by Blue, 1-0. Only hitting 220. When we acquired Spencer Torkelson, he was hitting in the 250s. He is just Now, granted, there is a caveat to that.
And a pitch. Out to short.
He's going to tap out.
Over to low.
Good timing. Ground ball, of course it is. It's a show for you.
Now batting.
What was I saying?
And the Rangers
That's going to be it for Reagans. Surprisingly, they're going to take him out. He was hitting behind Vlad Guerrero. He only played 9 games with the Tigers. So the Tigers obviously had their first baseman. And they were not using Torkelson, so.
A new pitcher in the game, Jacob DeGrom.
All right.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the
Okay.
park this year.
Let's just pull Jacob DeGrom out of our bullpen. Thanks. That's awesome. 3-time Cy Young Award winner.
And now the catcher comes up to him.
Oh, cool. And he's got to face the rookie.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat.
Come on, Dave.
At the big league level.
You know, no pressure. You got to face DeGrom. I mean, granted, it's 38-year-old Jacob DeGrom. But he can still throw some heat, though. You still throw some heat. Man. That's a tough draw right there.
Ball 1, no strikes.
10 MVP for a guy in his first game. All right. 101. 38-year-old Jacob DeGrom can still throw 101. All right, Nolan Ryan, chill out.
Righty to the plate.
Okay, he can throw 102.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go.
At a baby right center field. That'll get down. Dave Ruffin will do it. McMahon will score, and the Rockies take the lead. The rookie hits one off of DeGrom.
So he
Yes.
gets 2 milestones with that hit.
Yes.
His first big league knock, and he drives in his first
Mr.
run.
Ruffin.
Yeah, you love to get both of those out of the way.
Atta
with
baby.
just one swing of the bat, and it makes the special moment even more special. It's not just an individual.
Once again, we'll do it by a double.
Also
2-1
driving a run for
Rockos.
your team. That's an at-bat he's never gonna
My first favorite team on MLB. I'm a Cubs fan. Been a Cubs fan since 1998. So I've been there through everything.
And now the right fielder.
All
Zach
right,
Green.
Dave Ruffin. You done, son? Zach Veen swings at the first pitch, and he'll foul that one off. 0-1. Nice hit. Yeah, it takes a rookie for us to get a... They're going to walk Veen for some reason.
Intentional
Oh,
walk
because
here with
Tovar's
2
hitting
out.
next.
They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
All right, so Veen will take the intentional walk. Here's Tovar.
So 2 down. Now it's the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar.
I kind of understand this move.
You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond.
2 out,
And this
2
guy
on, run
is
in.
At the top of the list. And a swing and a miss.
Whew.
Yeah, we go
101.
beyond just the fielding percentage
101.
and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and
Let's see if
close
Tovar
calls
can
that
get us a
you
hit
are
here.
Normally there against an average defender, but this guy is special, and you can
And he
see
will
he's
absolutely get us a hit, as that's going to split the gap. 1 run will score. Veen's going to be waved in by McClanahan, or McLean, I'm sorry. And he will score. Rockies get 2 more thanks to the EZT, baby.
that can help you come out of the struggle.
Oh, we're beating up on Jacob DeGrom out of all pitchers.
But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team.
Tovar coming up clutch. See you, Johnny. Have a good night's sleep, buddy. See you next time.
And in
Oh,
scoring
man.
position with 2 away. Here's a speed threat, Benny Montgomery.
How the tables have turned there.
Well done behind the
You intentionally
dish.
walk a guy that's 0 for 2 for tonight to bring up Tovar, who has the highest clutch rating on our team. And he burns you. Absolutely burns you.
Swing and a miss.
I should know better than swing at that.
Count 1-1. Jacob DeGrom, obviously with a very impressive resume. He's only the
101.
third player in history to
Lord.
win the Rookie of the Year and multiple Cy Young awards. The other 2 guys to do that, Justin Verlander and Tom Seaver. That one's in there.
Not going to be able to do anything with that pitch. That's a 101 inside corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Benny Montgomery.
Good velocity. They're doing that right here.
He goes down looking.
Paints the corner. Benny's caught looking.
But 3 score in the inning. 2 of them on this.
But how about the Rockies?
Now a 4-1 ball game.
Dave Ruffin gets his first hit in RBI. Gives us the 2-1 lead, and then Ezekiel Tovar comes in, and he hits a 2-run double, making it 4-1 Rockies. Let's go to the 7th. Let's see if we can keep this lead.
We go to the top of the 7th.
We saw from the last episode.
The Rangers in
Questionable.
striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a
Really
good
Ferguson
at-bat
in here. A
anyway.
lot of lefties.
And a pitch. Top of
Corey
the zone,
Seager,
and it's called a strike.
hitless tonight.
It's been tough for
He's
the
0 for
offense
2.
so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off.
What are we
go
looking
up
at
there
here?
and relax.
Ron.
That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
70 and 60, 61 and 56. Maybe we bring in a righty. We are in the 7th. So maybe Jernigan. Jernigan warming up.
And
Way
that
ahead of
is
that
totally
one.
missed. And it's
0-2, good
0-2.
cutter.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to.
I want to take a second to say thank you to everyone who's showing up tonight, whether you're here live or you're watching the replay. Appreciate you giving me part of your time. Hope you're enjoying the game. Like and subscribe if you wish.
Out into left center for a
As
line drive
Seager
base
is going to
hit.
line that one right in front of Ian Happ, and there's a leadoff
That's a
knock.
mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
As we are near the end of July here.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. His
Wow, look at
numbers between
Nathaniel
June and
Lowe.
July there.
He was only hitting 301 in June. Now he's hitting 310 in July. You know, no pressure. Definitely got an advantage here. Got to be careful with those pitches. 95 inside corner, strike 1 to Nathaniel Lowe.
Leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Ferguson to keep the Rangers off the board here.
The 0-1 comes up empty. That's
Made
strike
a mistake
one.
there. Got away with it. 0-2.
Seager aboard here at first with nobody out.
Tipping him chase the cutter outside.
Next
Almost.
pitch is outside.
Looking to get
Almost.
something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch.
Woo! Ring him up, baby. There's a curveball. Low keeps
And picks
looking.
up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good
Big
hitter at
out.
the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expand a little bit with 2 strikes.
Ah, it didn't expand.
Now
I
it's
think
the
it looked
second
great.
baseman, Ezekiel Duran.
All right, so here's Duran. This will probably be his last hitter.
And that's through there for a
0-1.
strike.
He's over 2 tonight. Strikeout and a ground out for Duran. Sorry.
Next pitch is outside.
So many things wrong with that pitch.
1-1.
Just missed with that backdoor.
If you're just now joining us here in this game, it's 4-1.
Instead, it's 1-1.
Rangers got a run off of a double
In this at-bat.
after Ian Happ failed to catch a fly ball.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Tough play. Then the Rockies tied it up with a Chris Bryant solo shot. And then our rookie, Dave Ruffin, gets his first RBI double, making it 2-1. And then Tovar
Kicks
with a
and
2-run RBI.
swing and a miss.
2-run double, I should say.
Couldn't catch up to
Makes
the
it
heat.
4-1, and Ferguson strikes out Duran, 2 down.
Out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so They haven't been able to move that.
All right, let's go ahead and bring in
runner
Jernigan
into
here.
position and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far.
Way to go, Ferguson. You did your job.
New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Gene.
And here comes Jernigan.
Well, he's been a really tough guy.
This guy's been
deep
real
this
good.
season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
He's been surprisingly good for us this year. He looks to close them out here in the 7th. Had a pretty tough matchup, though. Josh Jung. Young, I'm sorry. Actually, this is the guy that's hitting 199 coming into the game tonight, so we'll see. Gets him ahead 0-1. Seager's still at first. No threat to steal. Josh fouls that one off. He's behind 0-2. He knows he missed a pitch there. I want to go with it. He wants another fastball. I want to go with a splitter so bad. Here's the 0-2. Just a bit inside. 95 by Gene. Mr. Gene. Strikeout machine. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Right-hander kick steals.
Check swing. First base umpire's gonna ring up Josh. That's a strikeout for Jernigan. And the Rangers leave a runner on. 4-1 Rockies. We go to the bottom of the 7th. Nice job by Ferguson and Jernigan.
Back here in Denver, set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Ian Happ.
Here's Ian Happ.
The wind and the pitch. DeGrom, a former Cy Young Award winner.
Bullpen cranking up for the Rangers. Archie Bradley on the left and Taylor Clark on the right.
And he works in a two-seamer.
It gets backfired. They brought in Jacob DeGrom here.
Next offering is in
38 years old. Can still throw 101. Insanity.
Sets him down looking.
All right.
He's got to be.
Umpire's just going to keep giving him these corners. But I wasn't going to do anything with that anyway, so Ian Happ will strike out.
Well, who would have thought Jacob DeGrom
Here's
as a college
Bruhan.
shortstop and then a 9th-round pick by the Mets was going to turn into this good of a pitcher.
He fouls off the 102 fastball.
And 2019. Yeah, the right-hander deals.
103. All right.
Yeah, Boog, just incredible.
Probably would have been a strike
Look at that
anyway. This
benchmark
umpire's
of
been doing.
200 innings, comfortably over that in 2018 with 217. And the
Surprised he didn't call that a strike. 1 and 2 just inside.
Impressive at 1.70 to lead the league.
That's down.
Slider way inside near the ankles. 2 and 2 to Bruhan, playing second tonight for us. Well, jam shot, left field, and that will drop in front of the left fielder of Beavers. There's a 1-out hit for Bruhan. I'll take that, yeah, absolutely would take that. Kidding me? 1 for 3 is better than 0 for 4. Here's Chris Bryant.
Man at first with 1 gone. Chris Bryant.
Oh my God.
Swing and a pop-up.
And he was just late on that pitch. He's going to pop up right to the catcher. 1 pitch, another out. That's all right, KB. You've done some damage tonight.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Ryan McMahon. 1 for 3.
You've done some damage tonight. So with 2 out, Bruhan still on first. Here is Ryan McMahon, 1 for 3. So we've been talking, I mentioned on Twitter earlier today that we're beginning possible contract extensions with both Ian Happ and Ryan McMahon as he grounds out to Nathaniel Lowe. Skips over the bag, and that'll be it. Hard to say if we'll get anything done. I don't think we'll get anything done by the trade deadline because we just don't know what our budget really looks like. But
Back here at the ballpark, we're at the top of the 8th.
I will go ahead and spoil that I don't think we'll be doing a lot in the offseason this year.
It's critical right here.
We've kind of got our pitching
Now
staff.
turn in some
It's going to
quality
be
at bats,
mostly
try to chip away
keeping,
at that lead, because if it gets
re-signing
behind,
some individuals
closers
that we
coming
need.
in.
And the pitch.
Because this is a good team. This is a good team. We just got to be consistent. You can't say that we're 20 games under or over 500 and say we're not a good team.
The 0-1.
All right, now that's a ball. Awesome. Good to know. 1-1 to Marcus Simeon. Jernigan back out there here for the 8th inning.
And that's just
Simeon
foul.
rips that, but that's just going to go foul. 102 off the bat. Not throwing another fastball. No, sir. Here's the 1-2.
Righty delivers. Fouls it off. Still
Slider didn't
1-2.
break. Simeon fouls it off. I want a splitter now. All right, we'll do a splitter. Here's the 1-2.
And the righty deals. Misses. Two
Just
balls,
missed.
2 strikes.
Even count. 2 balls, 2 strikes here in the top of the 8th inning. Rockies hold on to
The
this.
2-strike pitch.
They hold on to
We'll
this.
see
They've
another.
won 13 out of 15. Fortunately, the Padres have been just as hot, so...
Right-handed reliever.
Oh my
And that
God.
just misses.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good
Come on,
pitch
Ump.
inside corner.
Don't start squeezing me now. Just call the darn zone.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a
Simeon
miss.
swings at ball 4.
Strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
He'll strike out.
Call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he
Backdoor
should have
slider
been
there.
looking, I think, but, that's good composure right
One
there.
down. Here's Dustin Harris.
With another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Harris into box
Hanging that
again,
splitter.
Takes the strike.
All we want to do. 0-1. Dustin Harris.
Oh, and 1 now.
Good splitter. They're just not chasing that splitter. Chasing it very well. Got a slider. Good
Swing
pitch.
and a tapper that rolls foul.
1-2. Is he's gonna foul that one off? Oops. Fastball? Ruffin wants a fastball.
The 1-2 just misses the mark outside the zone.
Take. They've been chasing high pitches all game, so they're finally starting to pull off on doing that. 2-2 count.
The pitch. And that one almost got him.
Still,
Slider
just
got
the
away.
second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Full count here to Dustin Harris, Gene Jernigan. We're going to throw him here.
Here comes a 3-2. And there's
Ball 4.
4.
Fastball gets away.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I'll tell you what, he earned that walk.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Kyle Higashioka stepping in for the Rangers.
Hit Gratterall warming up.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any
1
easier
out,
to get
1
to the
on
ninth.
for
Got a
Kyle.
down closer ready to come in.
Woo!
Fastball in for
Let me
a
throw that
strike.
down the middle for you, buddy. The Rockies with the lead. It's going to snow. No lead is safe.
Right through there for
No
a
lead is
strike.
safe.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
3 fastballs in a row. I don't like calling that. 2. 0-3. Atta baby.
Struck him out. And he's down
He
on
strikes
strikes
out. 2 down.
for the second time today.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs.
What do you call a cow with no legs? Ground beef.
There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Here's the center fielder.
All right, here's Akil Baddoo. We're going to take a chance here and pitch to him. He's been pretty aggressive on the first pitch. Didn't swing that time. All right, 0-1. He's got the lone RBI of the night for the Rangers.
And he deals.
Good Lord, how has he hit that?
Drive, and that should be extra
That's going to get into the
bases.
gap. That's easily going to score a run.
Second, headed for third.
Montgomery running after the ball.
The run scores all the way from
Runner
first,
scores
and
4-2
that's just a 2-run
as Baddoo
deficit.
does it again.
Drives in the run. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way,
I don't know how he's hitting these pitches up and in. Every time I do that, I get a jam pop-up.
the ball travel and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Up next for the Rangers, Dylan Beavers.
All right, we're going to go to the pin here. Let's go ahead and bring in Gratterall.
So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Rustar Gratterall.
And he's been good.
Power slider guy, Boo. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
48. Brewster.
Gratterall coming in for the 24th time. About a 2 ERA. He just needs to get one out.
Pitch misses, and that is ball 1.
Current Orioles prospect Dylan Beavers. I thought I've seen this name somewhere before.
Baddoo at second with 2 down.
He looks pretty good.
Next off,
One
he's
hundo.
in for a strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location,
They're not be stealing pitches over there at second.
and that's going to make it very difficult.
Here's
to
the
hit.
1-1.
The 1-1.
Good sinker.
ball
Fouls
there.
it off. 1-2. He has Aaron Judge-like power, but very little plate discipline. How about Beavers? One ball, 2 strikes.
Here's a 1-2.
Bring him up, baby. Sinker outside corner gets Beavers looking.
Rangers get 1
And we
on
save the
RBI
damage to
double.
1.
It's now 4-2. Back after this.
Damn, my
on the
nose is
show.
killing me. We go to the bottom of the 8th. 4-2 Rockies. What's his power grade?
Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Spencer.
All right, we're going to get our closer ready to go. We're leaving DeGrom out there for another inning.
And here it comes.
And Torkelson is still useless.
Beavers under it.
He is still
There's
useless.
one away.
One pitch. I think it's safe to say I'm not bringing him back next year. We'll call it a bust trade and just deal with it.
And here's the catcher, Dave Ruffin.
All right, so here's Ruffin. He's reached base twice tonight. A hit by pitch and a double. Don't swing at that. You're not going to do anything with it.
And now it's even 1-1.
38-year-old DeGrom still throwing 102, 103.
Down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
The 1-1 is fouled.
I swear to God, if I said I was early on that, I'm going to be... I was late. All right, 1-2.
1-2 here. And that's
Take
outside.
2-2. It's like a 60 or 65. Don't swing at that.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
No, we've seen
And
a lot
DeGrom
of
gets his
days
revenge. He strikes out
Ruffin
Ruffin.
when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches catches your attention, even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
For Zach Veen. Whew. I'm surprised the ump didn't call that a strike. 1-0. Uno. Good start. Reno. Tovar on deck.
For a hitter at this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to
God, the
hit.
Padres won again. I need them to stop winning.
Here's a 3-0.
Well, I looked at some of the team stats, or like some of the league leaders in this franchise before I went live. The Padres have 3 pitchers that have under a 2.5 ERA. Oh my God, that ball was ripped. I would have went 500 feet if that stayed fair.
The pitch. Fouled off again. And it
Good
remains
bat.
3-2.
Full count.
The pitch. Struck him out.
All right, that's still a strike. Cool.
Rockies are down quietly.
Well, this umpire really likes Jacob deGrom. He's been giving him all the corners. Crunch time in Colorado.
It's the top of the ninth, and there's a
So we bring in
defense on the mound.
Crochet.
Eric Crochet.
Big swing and miss.
I agree. It's time to slam the door.
Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season.
Time to shut the front door.
Pretty electric.
Of course, his confidence is half. I don't know why, but, you know, it's the show. So prepare for some pitches to be ineffective, I guess.
The pitch.
Come on, ump. You just called that a strike.
Crochet, in his 7th season, he features a
There's
4-seam
league leaders in
fastball,
saves.
a slider, and he works in a changeup.
National League, that is. Crochet 4th. Oh, I forgot to make some substitutions here. All right, so let's bring in Mendez for second.
So coming into the game now on defense, Andreas Mendez. He'll play second.
We're going to bring in Phillips, right field.
Also into the ball game, Brett Phillips. He takes over in right.
And last but not least, we're going to bring in Levine for first.
Also entering the game, Grant Levine. He takes over as the new first baseman.
All right, here we go. Better defense here. I wish I could have done all that before. That's a tough lineup. 3-4-5 do up. Wicked slider there, 1 and 2.
They need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Ruffin calls for the slider again. Here's the 1-2. Seager strikes him out. 1 down here in the 9th inning.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just
Oh,
a
baby.
few days
1
away
down.
from
Here's
early
Nathaniel
pitch
Lowe.
approach. When you can hand the ball off to multiple arms, you get stability from all of their performances.
He has struck out a couple times tonight.
In the box
Crochet
now,
starts him off with a 99er.
It's amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had
If
a
the
chance.
Rockies can do this and go to 21 games over 500,
Next offering misses.
1 and 1.
1 and 1.
62 and 42 is what we came into the game at.
The wind of the pitch.
Our baby inside corner, strike 2, low. Just hasn't had a good game. Really hasn't had a good game. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Put it up.
And now the lefty.
Mm.
Good eye in that spot.
I understand that was a ball, but it's been called a strike for DeGrom, so don't get that. 2-2.
And a pitch.
I knew he wasn't gonna swing that full count. I guess we're gonna walk him, aren't we? We're gonna give up. We're gonna tie. They're gonna tie this game, aren't they? 3 balls, 2 strikes. Here we go.
3-2 on the way.
Atta baby. 99 blows it by Nathaniel Lowe. Crochet on fire. Up to Duran to keep it alive for the Rangers. Colorado fans up on their feet. Still pretty silent. They could be louder, but you know, we'll take it.
Duran in the box
1-0.
here. Lets that one go for a ball.
1-0.
I haven't thrown any change-ups yet. One and one. Crochet's been a very good closer. Like, he hasn't, I mean, he's been dominant. It feels like some of his opportunities have been really labor heavy. Hopefully not this time, as he gets Duran to foul that off. 1-2, Rangers down to their final strike. Now we're asking for our changeup. All right, here we go. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Changeup time. Not where we wanted it. Duran's going to foul that one off. Ruffin's called a pretty good game.
Down to their final strike.
Bring him up, baby. That's a mile-high victory as the Rockies take the win 4-2. Oh, baby. Good win. Ferguson will get the win. Crochet will get his 33rd save. Reagans will get the loss, even though he pitched well. Yeah, Badu with the double. Chris Bryant tying it up with a solo shot, number 20 on the year. That leads the team. No surprise Chris Bryant had something to do with this game. And for some reason, they didn't show the other RBIs, but there's Crochet getting, I guess, the save there, or a strikeout. But Dave Ruffin got his first hit and RBI. So congratulations to Dave Ruffin. And then Ezekiel Tovar. Interesting move by the Rangers. They brought in DeGrom. Ruffin gets a hit. They walk Zach Veen, who was 0 for 2 at that point in time. They walk Zach Veen. And then Ezekiel Tovar comes in. And he hits the 2-run double, making it 4-1 at that point in time. And that could have been the difference maker right there. So Chris Bryant, player of the game, 2 for 4. I agree with that statement wholeheartedly. Ferguson, inning and a third with 1 hit, struck out 3. And just like that, your Rockies are 21 games over 500 as we will go into the next episode tomorrow night. I believe it will be tomorrow night. So, anyway. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe. Be nice to have you part of the channel. And until then, take care of each other, take care of yourselves, and always root for the Rockies. See you next time, everyone. Have a nice night.